Alex has been busy again. Yes, I saw this post today when we were on Facebook. It's about David Icke. Look at that with that eye. He is one of them. I made some videos myself. Anyway, what else does she say on there? I think there's not much extra there, but anyway, you can read that. So so regarding the same information over and over again, truthers call him controlled opposition, just like Alex Jones. That doesn't matter though, because his main message is that we are eternal consciousness or points of attention into the matrix. Bill Hicks had the same message. Anyway, yes, so messaging away a little bit there. So he's not fake per se, he's a program, which he is. Definitely not a real person. No. And he does look like Gary Newman as well. Anyway, that's me just answering Alex, as one does. But she's great, Alex, because every time I go to Facebook, she's made another video. Anyway, these are the ones I made about him. This one is Richard Branson, David Icke and Gary Newman. It's on Sun and Moon. And then that one is Sparky Lee. The real David Icke, Sparky Lee. But anyway, Alex sent me a little bit of the video that this came from. This was done in 2014. This video was made. Wow! I just want to give a big clap to the person that made this video, because it's gone on a little bit long there, but what an amazing video that they caught this. It's sick. Thank you very much. I mean, he looks like he's been totally beaten up, doesn't he? So this is their video. Yeah, but just look at all, it's horrible. It's just absolutely horrible. Look at that! Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know what to say. That is bad. Come on, that is horrible. Oh dearie me! This is AI gone. This is AI gone wrong, isn't it? Come on! Look at that. Are the pictures doing it? No, just David or Paul Newman. Gary Newman. Look at that! Oh, isn't that horrible? So that's the original video. If we just stop that there for a moment, it's David Icke caught shape-shifting, and the Alchemist 1, 2, 3. It's 4 ones. So please go and sign and sub to that channel. Thank you very much for making that. They made that in 2014. How incredible is that? That's years ago. He made that before I even became a flat earther. I mean, that's, what are we now, 2021? So that's like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Wow. Anyway, Alex again. They're all Alex today. She's looking at her morphed hands. She says the bracelet casts a weird shadow. The tips of the fingers, the nails are bent. So I go and have a look, but what I notice is that she's got really long arms and big hands for her body. Look at that, because she's superimposed. Her head has been put on top of that body. Her hands, it's all too big. Look at the length of her arms. And also we've got the same problem going on because her arm is kind of fading into the furniture. So anyway, we zoomed up and I don't know, look, you lost the back of her head really because of the light, but that wouldn't be true. So that bit's wrong. Then we've got these really long arms. Like, you see, it's not her forearms that's long. She's got long bottom arms. Wow, look at that. Whee! Such a long arm with these great big hands. Not unless she's a man. Anyway, she said bent fingers. I think she means that one. Or she might be talking about more pictures that are coming on in a minute. Yes, well, I agree with Alex. That one's not right. Her arms, look at that. It's kind of disappeared into the furniture. So, when did they do this? 1930s, 1940s? And it was going on before that. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's just not right. It is not right. It is not right. Anyway, I think we're moving on to the next one about now. So this one is Greta Garbo's fingers, and look at her fingers. Oh my god. I don't think she looks right in that picture there either. Look at that, she's got a bent finger. Oh dearie me. And one of their eyes don't look right either. Look at that hand. See, we've been so dumb and blind we haven't noticed. I don't know how we haven't noticed, because it's all I notice now. It's all Alex notices. It's all Amy notices. It's all everybody else that's woken up notices these problems. People that come on the channel. Look at the shape of her. Like, what a weird... Just I don't know. That just doesn't look right. She's got big hands again. Look at the size of her hands to her body. Ugh. And then we did this one. Grace Kelly's neck, shoulder, whatever it is. And I think in some videos, some of the pictures she's saying it looks quite small. In other ones it looks quite big. And that shoulder, look at that shoulder. I think we're going to show you that one again in a minute. So, little neck. And look, you can see she's cut into that picture. Yes. What to say? And her arm doesn't look right there either, does it? See, it's her right shoulder. Her left one to us doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. That's her a bit younger, but bet she's not in the swimming pool or in the water. Big shoulders, another one of her. I don't know. Funny shadows there. Yes. Yeah, look at that shoulder. Just look at that. How fake is that? How many people saw that and didn't notice the difference? Because it's the first thing that I could see in that picture. So, what's her name? Jean. Tyranny's hand positions are a bit off. Wrong odd shadows. Something is wrong. Is really wrong with the pianist's feet. Oh, I don't know if I looked at that. Might have to go back and try and see. Well, I don't know. We'll see if it's on here. So, we're looking at those pictures. There's always something wrong. The whole lot are made up. They never have any breasts. Yes, if that's her feet, they do look a bit weird, don't they? And her feet look too small for her body. What a shape. I don't know if we stand like that. She's got big hands. Another woman with big hands. Maybe it's because she's a man. Who knows? But they've got big, long arms, big hands. And the last bit is for Christian. Christian is a bit flabbergasted that, you know, when we look at things, that a lot of the what looks like mud and rock in it is bricks. So this is a castle. There's a bit of information there. We're just going to have a look at a few castles. What amazes me is all these buildings have no roofs. So you have the building, you have the walls, but the roofs have gone. All the roofs seem to be gone. I suppose it's so you can't live in it. See, this is an abandoned village called Koyakoy in Fethiye, near Fethiye, where it's Udinese in Turkey. There's the walls, no roofs. This is the Second World War. Bombing in Hamburg. No roofs, but the walls are up. Do you see that? How does that happen all the time? Christian said it's because they bombed the roofs. Really? But all the roof is gone. All the roofs have gone. There you go. Berlin, buildings, roofs gone, buildings up. Berlin, roofs gone, buildings up. That I just find, I don't understand that at all. And I don't get it, but unless it's that those houses have been empty for a lot longer than they say they've been empty. Yeah, anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much to Alex for all her hard work that she puts into the videos, or her posts, which I've copied. And this bit's for Christian because he just doesn't like the fact that, I think the bit about the rocks and the buildings is coming next. That was about the roofs, and this is about places that aren't anymore and just look like rock, or are built into the rock, or have rock. I mean, look at that. That is in Newbury. That is the Masonic Lodge in Newbury with pineapples on top. Anyway, look at that. How did they do that? Look at the top one. It's more the top one than the bottom one, although that's some kind of causeway, isn't it? But look at that, bricks and tunnels there where they're in the middle of the rocks. If only we knew our real history and what it all was. And then look at the one at the top. I've been doing stuff about Chimney Mountain. Same sort of thing. Always in rock, or were they originally? Look at that house there. It looks like it's actually a hill, but that's its roof. Look at that. That's below ground level. Anyway, I think the video's just about to finish. There might be another picture. Thanks very much for watching, and what's your thoughts to everything that I've shown today or is on this video. And thank you to everybody whose information it was, and thanks to everybody. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, look at that place there. Amazing, hey?